Alrighty. I think we might need to go into the harder difficulty. I'm really excited to do the random one. But, yeah. Let's do the expert. One mimic. No mimic in red. No mimic in red. Cool. It's either of you two. I was right. No mimic in red. There's a mimic in the red. No mimic. There's no gold in the top row. Interesting. Okay, so this is how they make it harder. Bottom row contains a mimic. Bottom row contains no mimic. So you two are agreeing. Which should mean these are all correct. And what did you say? There is no gold in the top row. This gives me something new to think about. Quite like that. The box on the left isn't a mimic. None of the black boxes have any gold. 1, 2. Cool. You are the mimic. This is true because the mimics don't have anything that you can access. Excuse me. Got the sniffles. I'm actually home quite sick. Crit the best. Do I need... Nisha does her job. If Nisha does her job, thank you. Then we should only take a little bit of damage here. There's a mimic in the red. There's a mimic in the red. Cool. Well, okay, make it obvious. What did you say? I want to read you again. There's some gold somewhere in the rightmost road. Right. I quite like this, because this means I should be opening things partially. I don't yet. What are you selling for me? Strange book, Nisha's damage 4. I have no relics to sell you again. There's no gold in the top row. Okay, well, you two have to be telling the truth. Yes. So one of you two have to be... I can't know. I cannot know this. It's a 50-50. If we had have got lucky and we got another gold here, this would have answered the question. I didn't realize that books were considered gear. Interesting. It's gonna hurt. I'm considering just getting rid of all Nisha's stuff so I can make money. What is this? This place looks nicer. An expert mode. That would be nice. Can't smash you. Yep, you're right. Price is the same. Like the same. I'm taking both of these. Do I buy this? No, I don't think I do. What can I sell? I don't really want to sell any of these. Yeah, that's worked out pretty well, I think. Let's even go in here and we'll take a quick little heal. I don't remember if I did the math on that, but I think it's technically not the best. Oh, hello. These hints might show up from here on out. Oh, okay. All mimics. Okay. Cool. Two of the mimics are not neighbors. 1, 1. 2, 2. Okay, that's true. Hmm. And that's also true. Okay, two of the mimics are not neighbors, so I don't think that counts as neighbors because they're diagonal. Is that right? Jeez. Boxes above and below, side to side. Very good. That doesn't... Will you disagree? The bottom row has at least one mimic. Well, that can be true. If this is right, these two pretty... No, I don't think there's any easy way. Isn't a mimic? The bottom row has at least one mimic. That was actually not that helpful. The mimic. See if I can understand this a little better. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. What a waste of a gem. Yeah, I think I screwed myself out of that, sadly. Yep, I think I'm buying this sword. And I'm definitely buying that. How much is my cheese worth? 45. 20. 10. 20 HP, 20 gut. 30 gut. 7. Wish I could sell you. Listen, there's a mimic in the row. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. These... So we know it has to be one of you two. These are mimic. One of you three. So you would be side to side. And you have to be true because you're next to each other. See if that's right. Yeah, okay. So this is a self-report because they're next to each other. The box on the right is a mimic. There's a mimic in the red box. This is just another 50-50, isn't it? So if you're a mimic... Is not a mimic. Is a mimic? There is no mimic in the red boxes. So if these two are mimics... No, we know they can't be because you are there. You're good. Self-report again. Cook the best. Eat the rest. I am eating damage here. Considering that whetstone. There are more mimics in blue boxes than black boxes. There's a mimic in blue. There is no mimic in blue. There's a mimic among the boxes. There are more mimics in black boxes than blue. 2, 2. Okay. So we know you two are right. Ooh, scared then. There's a mimic in the black, so there's a mimic in the red. There is a mimic among the blue. It can't be you. And then there has to be you. Okay, I'm slowly getting the hang of it. There are more mimics in black than blue. Well, there's no mimics in blue. Oh, what did I misread? There are more mimics in blue than black. I had it backwards. Okay, that was fantastic. I'm going to do that again. I don't want to spend money on that. Money? Isn't a mimic. There is no mimic in the black. Isn't a mimic. Hey. Quite easy. There is no mimic in the red. Bottom row contains a mimic. It is one of you three. Which means all of you should be right. And one of you say there is no mimic among the reds. True. 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 There is no... Leftmost column contains... I think that is right. I'm missing some very fundamental things here. I'm just not quite understanding. I once again do not have anything that I can sell. There is no gold on the top row. Below me is a mimic. So, isn't... See if I can get anything. Right isn't a mimic. Isn't a mimic. Irrelevant isn't a mimic. 50-50. I don't have an item to check this. So we'll just move on. Excuse me. Thank you, Nisha. Saving me some damage. top row contains a mimic. Cool. It's this one. Got a lot of stuff I can sell. Do I have anything I can sell to you though? No. 8 damage. That's... You know what? Okay. That could be like 16 damage across enemies. Box below me isn't a mimic. No mimic in the blue. Okay. So, true. Because these are advocating for each other, we know it's one of these two. And we know it's that one. So there mustn't be any gold in the red, but let's just check that anyway. Oh, we can't check that. Because you are red. How much gold have we got? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we can check that. With the best. Eat the candy. Yeah, let's go, Nisha. Alright, that 8 damage did something. 10. 10 seems okay. Let's instead come back to you afterwards. I don't want to screw myself out of better stuff. If that charm pops up though, I'm buying that immediately. Should have maybe bought a whetstone. I can sell barbecue meat. 50, that's it. Okay. And javelin is 20 damage. That seems like it could save me. Ah. 5 gold. 25 gold. Do I have any other food? Not really. Oh, that's a lot of money. Naughty 5. Will that leave us enough? It won't, will it? It will. 10 damage. 60. Let's go fill up. I would love if somebody could comment down and let me know if this is worth doing. I think it is because it's the price of a bun and it's slightly, ever so slightly worse. Did I didn't speak to that guy, did I? 2 mimics. Thank you. The rightmost column has 1 or more. 2. Cool. The 2 mimics are side by side. Top row contains no mimics. The rightmost column has 1 or more mimics. This one has to be true. Because they're side by side. Cool. There's a mimic among the black chests. There's a mimic among the black chests. There is no mimic in the red chest. Liar. Liar. Cool. What are you selling today? 4 damage. Nisha's damage +1. Can I not sell that here either? Interesting. More damage. Don't know if this is worthwhile. 1, 1. 2, 2. Cool. There is a mimic in the blue, which means both of you are mimics. Cool. Oh, Nisha, doing God's work. Cool, you're a mimic. Is there any way... No, it's you. $25? Do we have any candy? Interesting. Ah, yes. Thank you, Nish. Two of the mimics are not neighbors. You disagree. The same number of mimics on the left. Same number of mimics on the left and right rows. Top row has more mimics than the bottom. Okay, so we know one of these is a mimic. So we know that it's these two. I haven't seen these before, so I'm just learning. My logic seems to be right. Item. Stun. I should have maybe switched down to like a sword that would two-shot it if my big sword was going to two-shot it anyway. 15 HP. Sure. That's a fantastic deal. Equip the best. Sell the rest. +2 down. Buy one of these. Buy 4 of these. And do I have any... I think I can get away with this again. I'm just going to go back and maybe get some more health potions. Oh, I've decided to just buy that armor because I haven't really seen anything good come up. Diagonal right from me is a mimic. Every mimic is not the same color. 3, 3, 4, 4. Okay, so we know there has to be a mimic here or here. We know that there has to be a mimic here or here. We know one of these three is a mimic. Process of elimination means this one can't be a mimic. And this one up left is a mimic. Bottom room contains no. Every mimic is not the same color. So this should be right. Quick interval there for you. Quite unwell. Okay. Has to be one in the blue. There is no. You are a liar. So... True? True. Oop. So both are in blue. 2 mimics are in black boxes. Can't be. There's a mimic in blue. You're obviously wrong. There is no mimic in black. You're advocating for both these. That's 3. You're advocating for a 2. It's weird that you can have 2 of essentially the same answer. 25. Ah, excellent. I'm gonna be a little bit more sweaty. 24, 25. Get back to the halberd. Oop, almost ran past it. Super attack. Excellent. Bottom row has 1. Okay, you disagree with each other. But cool. These have to be right. And you should be wrong. Upright isn't a mimic. The bottom row has at least 1 mimic. The bottom row has no. So anything that agrees with each other has to be true. Let's test that theory on these 2. Box on the left is a mimic. That's a lie. Upright isn't a mimic. So 2. That means you're a lie. There is a mimic in the blank. Cool. 79. Okay. Look at Nisha doing tons of damage. Yep, let's eat some stuff. Top row contains no mimic. Top row contains 2 mimics. Diagonal down right from me isn't a mimic. Cool, there's 2. These guys disagree. There's no mimic in the black boxes. 3. 1, 2, 3. Has to be true. So you're the liar. You're also true. I've been stockpiling blue gems. I only have 2. Every mimic is not the same color. Can that be true? No, it can't. What do you have for me? -4, blah, blah, blah. Blue crystal, QRAM, wind. Sell all unequipped. Let's do it. And let's buy your stock of these. And let's buy your one of these too. No food, sadly, so I might have to speed things up. You're a liar, because we have 0 gold. You're telling the truth. There is no gold in the bottom. That's true. Box on the right isn't a mimic. Okay, you have to be telling the truth because you're a liar. The same number of mimics are blue that are red. Okay. Cool. That's worked itself out. Equip the best, sell the rest. What do you... Oh, you can talk to me. You've opened so many treasures. Beautiful. All the 60 treasures. Excellent. And what do you want? Oh, sure. That's wonderful. Magic thread. We don't really need you. I think we just win this. 159. Slightly more health. Don't have all the time in the world. 33. Whoppa. Throwing knife. Wind scroll. I was hoping Nisha would win this for us. Oh. Oh. We got a red gem. Fantastic. Guts. HP. One more I could have got. So at the end, is it better to have... Was it the time that downgraded me? What does upgraded me? Interesting.